So last winter I was able to get everything mechanically sorted with the manual swap. However, still getting a check engine light and going back into INPA, the error code was basically related to the ECU still trying to connect to the transmission control unit. Going online, I was actually able to find someone who did this swap in an E90 and was able to figure out what the issue was. So going back into INPA, it's apparently still stored here. So going back into the digital values, clicking F1, and then going into look at all the car configuration where it says automatic Getriebe, which is automatic transmission in German, still saying yeah. So if you go F8 to clear it, and then click F1 for transmission, you'll see it go from yeah to 9, and that actually took care of my last remaining light. So going back into INPA, clearing out the error memory, and loading it again, and it is now error free. So I was finally able to take the car out for a test drive. It shifted through all the gears without issues, no vibrations. The airbag light is actually just because I didn't plug that little light indicator in, so that should go away and that's plugged back in. But yeah, it runs smooth and no vibrations at all from the drive shaft, even using the two different pieces. The one big noticeable difference was that this is a shorter gear ratio transmission, so now cruising at 70 on the highway, the RPM is around 3,000. I was able to find some references online. So the transmission I have, the GS6 17BG, is the second from the top, the Z430i, showing the gear ratio. I use this transmission calculated by Tremec basically to confirm this. So this is how the car was set up with the automatic transmission. The rear differential has the 3.6 ratio, and here you can see 3,000 RPM and 6 gear, you'd be closer to 90 miles per hour. And here's how the car is currently set up with the shorter gear ratios. You can see at around 3,000 RPM, it's calculating at 72 miles an hour, which is about what I was experiencing in real life. The way the manual cars were set up, they had a rear differential with a 3.4 ratio, which doesn't have that huge of an impact on speed, so I'm probably going to leave it as is for now. So my plan for the next month, I'm going to fix that leak from the oil pan gasket, and I got a great deal on these sports seats. They're $1,000. Yeah, they're a little bit worn out, but I don't have to look at it when I'm sitting in them. So thanks for watching, and until next time.